Greetings, worms. Tremble before my own self, for I am the arbiter of eternal slumber, devourer of evanescent dreams, she who languishes beneath the zenith. It is I, SleepyVia. Hello, hello, welcome to Day 10 of Daily Valhalla. Things are getting exciting. Although, I'm not sure if we want it to be exciting. Maybe we want it to be chill. So Jill and Gabby can just live in peace. Make up. Guys, I think I'm getting sick again. My nose has been stuffy and runny, and like back of my throat's hurting. Oh, 66 American kid returns. We read this. New act proposes increased surveillance. Surveillance? Bro, I can't English. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said. During a parliament meeting, we have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible and negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. More nanomachines? It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. Imagine people just be like, hey, yes, we are the government, we can just shut down your body now. Awesome. Court. Kira, Miki. All thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit to Claire the Cyber Idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. Apt names. Nanochem underwear. We read that one. Hype. We read this one. I literally can't stop touching myself. Bruv. There be gooners in here. I mean, it is cyberpunk Reddit. I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Your shit taste is showing. Desensitized. Bro can't spell desensitized. It's okay, because neither can I. I like porn, you guys. Oh my gosh. I want to stop saying I should stop. Okay, time for work, baby. Hello, watcher. I hope you're having a good day. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. Same, Jill, same. Not emotionally like you. I'm actually doing great emotionally. I finished writing my paper today. So all that's left is to format it, write up the footnotes and bibliography, and turn it in. And then I gotta write a lab report. But that's not a big deal. But like I said, I think I'm getting sick. My throat hurts. Ugh. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. people I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So, I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah? Well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ugh. It was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses. It was me. I was washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah. I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So, I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why... See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shitting piece of shit. The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanoms look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? I'm working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jo process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. In here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. You go, Dana, you go. Girl boss. I mean, as smart as Ford might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? And that's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or hug, just tell me. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Rogelio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in need of medical help. Fine then. I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R star. I'm just sparkle star for the... Dude, I feel Jill so much. I feel her. Rogelio is kind of annoying. And yeah, she's not in a good spot right now. I've been in hard spots too. I really feel for her. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do? Yes. Last month, I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes to me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. What if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice? Whatever. It's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hell that will never heal. Whoa! A moment of clarity from Virgilio. No fucking way. So please take measures against it instead of soaking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. Here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. Bad touch. Whatever. Dude, you know what's bad when Jill's not cracking up when someone orders a bad touch. Holy fuck. That hurts. I'm hurting on the inside, man. Tearing up. I don't know. Just the sentiment of wanting to run away from it all. To find a little bit of freedom just to find yourself. Really, really resonates with me because I often feel like I'm trapped. But at what cost? Who will I hurt in the process? Will freedom really be freedom? I would find myself like Jill. I don't know. It's... Oh, I really empathize with her. Here. Yeah, I guess this is one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? Can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great. Now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Eh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Bruh, I'm Mummy! Yes, Mummy. No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than that twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fall off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. The last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Yawn. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes a less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. People are fine. Don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When is that time of the month I get a bit sulky? No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe, are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without sounding cheap. I'm at a loss at what to do here. I'm sorry. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. For Helio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Well, why here? To be with you, of course. Aww. That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Oh, someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. No, I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it just... Calm down, I get it. can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything. And that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Something with ice. Sweet drinks. Two powder delta, two clever guy, 4 caramel train. All on the rocks and blended. I feel like this is something I would actually want to drink. Looks mostly sweet, 6 aldehyde, bit of alcohol, and it's iced and blended. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or anything? 1 second, I need a drink. Check my neck. Alright. Nope, people told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So, you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica's a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. You know what I didn't expect? Fuamoko on the fucking kazoo. Oh my god, why are they so good at the kazoo? I'm gonna listen to it again after this. That was peak. I hear that a lot. I don't know. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why'd you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. And that and almost burning my place up. I'm trying to practice what my vocal teacher told me about extending the larynx. I mean, not extending the larynx. Extending the vocal tract without, like, stretching it out without, putting too much tension in my larynx. Sometimes it can be hard to like feel the muscles in the right place to make sure I'm using the right muscles, so. Say ... One Stella coming. Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Break time. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Oh, poor Jill. I'm back. Looks like you've calmed down. Cigarettes will do that. I still feel like kicking myself, making no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. And say helped a lot with that one though. Just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey! The only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, but I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard. But I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection. So most of the time, I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So, I'm assuming that gorilla outside's a bodyguard. That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. A what? What's a demolition derby? We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to a stump. Bro has a peg leg, dude! Pirate in cyberpunk times. What a legend. What a Chad. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandtini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. Alright, Stella. I wish I could have some of your good mood. I mean, I guess I'm in a much better mood than Stella, than Jill is. I don't know, man. It just brings me down a bit because she feels so relatable. And I can feel her so much that it's rubbing off on me. Here. Oh, my voice cracked. Here. You know, whenever my voice cracks, that means that I'm not using my breast support correctly, and I am like focusing too much on my larynx and putting too much tension into it, or blocking the airflow, or something or other. So it's a sign that I'm not breathing correctly. At least I know why. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Like, say, ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Yeah, those freaking 5-star restaurants. Sometimes you just want to suck yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. Not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. Might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. How much does she eat? She's like a manga protagonist. Can I ask you two something? Sure. Are you two an item? I guess. How'd you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times and she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time and the park I liked was the one they happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Blush. Cat boomer. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look comfortable with each other. Any person could have sworn you were an item. An item? Well, what kind of item? A couple say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Silas High School. 3 years in a row. Bro. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Rough. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Ugh. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders at my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and my dad separated, he stayed with my dad. That's really interesting. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Ooh. Hey Jill, what's this? Some Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights. Oh. All on the rocks and mixed. Whoops. What the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, it was H2. Did not see that. Woo. Oops. Damn it, I'm wasting so much alcohol. Or chemicals and stuff. Man, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. I should be getting more sleep. Here. I don't know. Kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's... dimming the light. Fuck, fake yawning made me yawn for real. Huh, guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there, to be honest. I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. And still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and Orsay is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who are the disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who are identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say, wounded, asking for help, part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Go home? Together? Are they roommates? They were roommates! Roommates! Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Kim. Welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Sunshine cloud. Let's get her drunk and maybe she'll sleep. And then I won't have to deal with her. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why'd you do that? Oh, well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late. Got the mandatory bullying. And so at some point, I just kind of snapped and said that I'd have to put up with that. So I quit. Ah, I see. Sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Oh my god, I feel that. Many things I could and would have changed. Oh well. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Ouch. Jill, I'm sorry. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. Well, what about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly, eh? Bubbly. What kind of drink is bubbly? I don't know what I'm looking for. Bubbly. Alright, big beer. Here you go. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside of you. Gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. It's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so were the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. Little pause, stop and take a breather. My life went to hell for that fucking breather. Eh? Give me, or something. Something? Sorry. I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. How about frothy water? That is something. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however, like, I can do whatever I want. Oh, I did not read that right. I thought it was like gonna be another sentence. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. Oh. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know. I came for you. For me? Well, why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the calling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. She does. Jill needs hugs and head pats. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. No, we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Aww. Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy. I love how they all take care of her. Who was that, Lilum? A very good friend. Ta-da! Valhalla Day 5. So, I guess I'll just chat for a bit. I was thinking about, where am I? There we go. Whoa. I zoom in my camera. Hello, how are you? I was just blah, 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 blah. I was just gonna say that, Yeah, so I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but my family celebrates Christmas, and whenever I do presents for my family, it's like I don't really buy them presents because I don't know. They like handmade stuff better. So I usually like make them things like I'll like write poems or make handicrafts, and this year I wanted to paint a Christmas tree like digitally, but I haven't found the time yet because of my stupid paper. So I'm too tired today, but if I don't finish it by the time I stream tomorrow, I might work on that tomorrow with you guys after we play Valhalla. I can like paint the Christmas tree. It's gonna be very potent because normally I take a long time drawing things, and I'm not like, I haven't learned how to draw properly, and anything I have learned how to draw is just for anime girl, literally just for I learned to draw just for VTubing. So yeah, so we'll see if I can even draw a Christmas tree properly, but I was thinking I wanted it to look a little bit oil paint-ish look. I don't know if I have the right digital brushes for it, but I'll do what I have. I wanted to have some nice layering effects and like have like snow and everything and make it a little bit abstract. I want it to look like I dabbed paint on the paper rather than like something realistic. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably start with just like doing a bunch of like strokes with different shades of green on different transparencies, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm not sure how I want the perspective to be yet for like the horizon and the background and stuff like that. Like, do I want a rising sun? Do I want an aurora? Do I want it to be daytime or nighttime? I haven't figured that out yet. But, yes, it will be a tree. We will be drawing a tree because, I don't know, I like trees. I would hug a tree. I've hugged a tree before. I've kissed a tree before. Have you ever kissed a tree before? It tastes like dirt. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll get to see all my cousins and stuff. For whom I'm not making like individual hand presents. That's just for my parents. For them, we're gonna be doing a white elephant, and I bought the second edition, to Call to Adventure. It's this really cool board game where you like have these cards and you like build your story, kind of like D&D-ish, but not exactly. And then like with your teams, you like fight monsters who also have like HP stats and stuff, and then you count up your points. And at the very end, after you have all your cards that you gathered through the game, you have to tell a story based on your cards, and that's like the best part. And I never, whenever I craft my deck, I never go for getting points to actually win the game. I go for the coolest, most edgiest story I can make. Sometimes they're happy stories, but I like to go for tragic, badass stories and like become the fucking demon lord or stuff like that. But yeah, it's best played with like 3 to 4 people, which means I won't be playing it anytime soon because everyone's off doing their own thing. My friends are all doing their own things at our stage of life, and like all my friends are like married or getting married, and I'm like, bro, find me a girlfriend, please. Yeah. So that's, I think it's like Call to Adventure or Call for Adventure. Something is pretty fun. And that will be my white elephant present. I might end up just picking my own present if I can, because I really want that. I want that game. Unless someone has like something else I want, like maybe chocolate. I know one of my cousins usually puts chocolates in the pool, and I always go for the chocolates. But I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate especially. Yeah, what else? So that will be Christmas Eve. Christmas Day will probably just be with my family. my parents and my little sister, and we'll probably eat good food. We all love good food. Dad will probably cook something nice, and we'll exchange presents, which means I need to finish my... So, between now and Christmas, I have 3 things to do. 1, I need to turn in my term paper. Then 2, I need to turn in my lab report, and then 3, I need to make the present for my parents, and then not due on Christmas, but 4, I'm going to try to get a lot of work done on my 2.0 done during winter break. I want to at least finish the hair and the head, and maybe head Z, because I did mostly XY, but I haven't done Z yet, which will be the hardest part because I am doing more than a 3/4 turn, which will make it hard. Let's see, what else do I need to get done? I need to catch Rayquaza. That's like a low priority thing, but there is a little bit of fear missing out there. But like, am I really missing out when I barely touch the game as is? I don't even know if I'm equipped enough to go to beat the fight. What else? I need to do my MapleStory weeklies. There are Christmas events for limited time totems and Legion locks that I need in MapleStory. What else? I should really do my HSR dailies again. And I want to touch Zenless Zone Zero and pull for Miyabi, because cute fluffy fox girl with big katana. I would eat that katana. It looks delicious. What else? Oh my god, so much to do. I got homework, and then I got Christmas stuff, and then I got games. I gotta keep up with my games. And would I really be a gamer girl if I didn't keep up with my games, my mobile gacha games and my MMOs? And I'm not even gonna think about Torum right now, and Ellen, and I've been playing way too much Ellen. Let me see how many hours I have on it right now. 261 hours, and I have only played it for like a couple weeks. Oh boy, am I playing this too much? But it's so fun. I've already modded the fuck out of the game. Good stuff. So yeah. If I try to make a schedule for myself. Oh, I was gonna ask, what kind of chocolate do you like? I'm gonna judge you if you answer wrong. And from what country? Chocolato. Anywho. I like dark chocolate. 70 to 80% is the sweet spot. I don't like it too sweet. I like that little bitterness and the flavor of the chocolate coming through. And I prefer UK chocolate and like, I think it was Dutch chocolate. I know like Belgian chocolate is super popular, but Swiss and Belgian chocolate's a little bit too soft for me. I like harder chocolate. Like, I want something I can like get a bite into, not something that's just gonna like smush in my mouth. You know what I mean? Let's see. Tomorrow I will, my schedule. Tomorrow I will turn in I will finish editing and turn in my paper, and I will work on that lab report, and I will draw a tree, try to make it look halfway decent, because I want it to be a decent Christmas present and not just something I slap together. Yeah. And then after that's Christmas Eve. I probably won't do much work on Christmas Eve. We'll probably be cleaning the house, and then Christmas I'm gonna play and have fun and watch TV and movies with my parents, and then the 26th, I will probably, let's see, I should catch Rayquaza on the 26th, and then I'll, on the 27th, I'll try to grind for totems on Maple Story. This is not for streaming, by the way. I can't play these games on stream because my laptop won't be able to handle it. But yeah. But I will be here to play Daily Valhalla with you guys, and I will be here to do rigging streams. After Christmas, we will probably do some more rigging streams, along with Ellen, because I can stream Ellen without my computer dying. Yeah. We do have more time. Maybe we can do some Touhou's Mystia Izakaya 2, the DLCs, because I did say I would play through all 5 DLCs. Yeah, so the 26th, I'll catch Rayquaza, and 27th, I'll grind Maple Story Totems. 28th, I'll try to catch up on Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah. I think that's everything. I don't need to catch up on HSR right now. There's no one I need to pull, and I have enough gems just from dailies. So I can put that on the back burner. Torium, again, I don't need to think about it. What other things do I need to keep up with? What other games I play? I'm not even gonna think about Elsword. I gave up on that. I think that's everything. Yeah, so thanks for listening to my rambling. I'm just trying to organize my thoughts, and thought I would just talk the schmuck. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what I'm saying. Anywho, I will see you tomorrow, worms. We will be playing day 11 of Daily Valhalla, and afterwards, if I haven't done the drawn a tree yet, and I'm not too tired, what will happen is I will stop this stream, and then I will make a new stream, and we will do a drawing stream, I suppose, drawing a Christmas tree in a white winter wonderland. Alright, I believe that's it. So long, worms. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Rest in peace. Goodbye.